Welcome. Okay, I think I'm all set up this time. I don't think I have to worry about starting and stopping and starting and stopping. Hello, I am the Rhythmic Panda, and this is Tarot for Night Owls. I never do these readings date specific or time specific because I do not know what is going to come out, and I don't know when it's or who or what it's for. All I know is that Spirit guides me to do the messages, and so I do them, record them, put them out there, and it's important to know to take whatever resonates with you, leave what doesn't. But most generally, if you believe in magic, you will be on the right path at the right time, at the right moment to hear this message for you. If you're on this channel, it's very specifically for a reason, from Spirit, from a loved one who's passed on. I do not discriminate in my messages. Just let them come out as they come and give them to you as they are, and let's begin. What do we have for my night owls tonight, Spirit? Okay. Ooh, King of Air. That is pretty specific right off the bat. Okay, so we're going to say that the King of Air basically is my card for my Leo, or my Libra, Aquarius, and my Gemini. This is for, this is my air card. This is my, well, give me just a second to clarify this card. Now, this could be for you or a very close loved one, for, who is in your vicinity. Sorry, I'm trying to go a little bit faster here. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is going to be for a male or about a male, but I'll just keep reading. Oh, the High Priestess, look at that. Oh, this is a lover. This is about a love. I believe this is going to be about a love. I think someone's, let me see, maybe someone's getting married. This seems like a bonding instead of a spiritual thing. Normally the priestess card would be spiritual for me, but for some reason it's coming through like a love. Hang on, give me one sec. Let's clarify, please. Can we clarify, Spirit, please? They're not wanting to come out tonight. Page of Wands, the Empress, and Two of Swords. Okay, so I don't know if you can see these well. Let me see here. You guys have a good view. Make sure you have a good view here. Let me think. Let me look at these. Let me read this. Okay, all right, yeah. I'm thinking someone's fixing to have a baby, and they do not know how to feel about it. For some reason, this is what I'm getting. I'm getting the King of Air and my High Priestess card telling me that in a normal situation, this would be something different. This would not be, but I think it may also be a lover that is actually like like I think they've come along. I think Someone is having a baby and they do not know how to feel about it. Look at this. The Taurus sword, the double-edged sword right here lets me know that blindfolded, either way, it could go either way. Either way, your emotion. For some reason, I want to say it's a girl. The Empress. Look, you and your divine, you have created, and it's a double-edged, somebody, you don't know how to feel. It's almost like this may be your second child. It may be your second child with this person, because the Two of Swords came out right next to the High Priestess, which is a number 2 card. Something tells me that there is a baby on the way, that that maybe you already have children. Look, Page of Wands, the 2 right here lets me know I think you already have, maybe you already have a baby. Maybe you're already maybe you know. What is this? Can we clarify this, please? Please, please. Let's see what's going on. Maybe this is a spiritual, like a uniting, you know, like a divine flame coming together of, you know, on a higher level. But this Empress right here, baby makes 3. See this? Even the baby makes 3 thing. I don't know. Let me see here. Can we clarify what the heck is going on with these cards, please? What is going on? Come on. All right. Oh, let's verify that. You can't throw that out at me. I'm just going to read it. I think someone had a miscarriage, and I think that this baby has come back as like an answered prayer. I think someone had a, I'm sorry to be so blunt, okay, but I'm thinking this normally isn't the death card, like someone died. However, in this specific instance, I very strongly feel like it is. And I feel that because I feel the pain that comes behind it. And it has to be. But it's okay. It is okay. And let me tell you, you know it is. You're happy about this. You're happy about this. So we're happy. This is a good thing. The Hierophant. Okay, yeah, I think you lost him. It may have been, I think you have a girl. I think you're pregnant, and I think you have a girl. And I think you may have had a miscarriage or lost a baby, either in between the 2 pregnancies, or you're worried about it, or because I'm thinking it's going to be a very important child. This is a very important aspect of the future for us, this child that you're having. It's going to be an important role in our future. And see, I've got all of the, yeah, either it's going to be born in one of the Aquarian, like the, it's either going to be born in like, I think you're going to have a little Libra baby, maybe? No, I think maybe Aquarius. I think you may be having the baby in January, February, something like that, you know? Because that's the general vibe I get behind it. And they're healthy. They're healthy. I think you're having a boy. Look, I think you may be having a boy. I think something tells me you're having a boy. But you are worried. You're afraid. You don't want to do it wrong again. Look at this. Because, you know, having a baby, especially having 2 babies, It can be a double-edged sword. You can be super happy about it, super loving, super caring, super thrilled, yet it's going to be a big thing to take on, and it is a big responsibility. And I think you may be having doubts, but I'm telling you, I think this is written in your stars. I think this is written in the stars. I really do. I think I think it's going to work out this time. Whatever this is, I think it's the relationship between mommy and daddy. I think that you guys are going to work out this time, and whatever it is, it may be, this could be for a Libra, Aquarius, or, even a Gemini, okay? It could be, because the High Priestess card, the double-edged sword, the double, I keep getting the doubles, like this one's the double, this and this, these are both my cards for spiritual side, like, like you've reached look at that, the death cycle. Yeah, I think, I'm so sorry, I think you may have lost a baby, or something that really jarred you. It was jarring to you. And I believe that you thought you weren't going to pull out of it, or maybe you couldn't get pregnant again, or something like that. But let me tell you that if you are not, you are fixing to be. Very much so. I believe you're fixing to be, and I don't think you have to worry about it. Let me see. Let me pull you an oracle from my moon deck real quick here. This will give it a little bit more clarity from the guides. Collaboration brings more sweetness into my life and into my world. Oh, that is so beautiful. Look at that. Collaboration brings more sweetness into my life and into my world. Well, what happens when you collaborate between your king and your high priestess? You get a completely different, on a whole other level. They say baby makes three. Baby makes three. Let me go over here. I'm gonna pull one more card. Look, it's okay this time. Okay, it's okay. They're telling me you had your prayers answered. This baby is coming back as the same soul, and what I guess would have been, but you wouldn't have learned the lesson that the child that you lost was meant for you, whatever lesson you were meant to learn from that in this lifetime. They have agreed to come back again as the next child for you, to help you continue on your path, knowing what you have already been through will completely and totally affect everything that you're going to go through in the future. And so what Spirit does is it has a way of reincarnating for us, because it loves us enough to help us keep going on and learning other higher consciousness levels in this life. But look, I feel like you've got a very I feel like it looped back around, and I feel like you have a very strong connection. You've got a good support system. I feel like this time you don't feel as alone as you were in the past. And whatever it is, whatever this one's, this baby, messenger of fire, and 5 of water. Oh, you got big changes. The messenger of fire. Look at that. Yeah, congratulations. You got a little one on the way. and I am being told to let you know either you just found out what it is or you're fixing to find out its gender. And he says he loves his mommy and daddy very much. And that is where I'm going to end this. And now I will say that I hope that that message gets out to whomever because it was a very, very strong message. I spent the last hour getting set up, getting ready for that message. It's going to be okay. Take a deep breath and stay focused on being healthy is my best advice for the parents to be, because whatever baby you already have or is getting ready to be a big brother or big sister has a little brother on the way. So congratulations, and that's where I will end it. And thank you for joining me in Night Owl's Tarot.